All right, well, let's say we just get down to it. Here we are, it's 1982. This is the initial line of figures released. Once again, we're looking for, if you took this guy just like that, took this girl just like that, drop them down in there, how are they going to do in one of these opening scenes? Maybe it looks like this. You got people flying and shooting and jumping and everything else all over the place. Of course, you're familiar with the openings of the episodes. If one of these Joes found themselves in this position, what would they do? All right, let's go. Here we are. Starting it out with Breaker. Breaker's a communication officer. Breaker comes with a TV radio backpack, a helmet, and a communications headset. I think I can see a grenade on there. Obviously, it's not one you can take off and use. He has no pistol. He has no gun. I don't even see a holster for anything, so it's an odd choice. I mean, great sculpt, neat looking figure, but he's not doing anything on the front lines. Breaker, right out of the gate, F tier. Alright, as we continue, moving right along to Flash. I had Flash. Maybe, I can't remember, the first ever G.I. Joe I ever owned. He is just incredible. Love it. I don't know what all that orange was supposed to be, but man, I was obsessed with it. I thought it was great. He has a amazing look. He was one of the originals with that helmet visor. I don't think they did that for too long. He has an XMLR 1A shoulder fired laser. Looks like it has to have that tube connect on there. I'm gonna say A tier. He's ready for pretty much anything. Hopping back over, Grunt, the generic guy. I never figured out, was he supposed to represent all the grunts, or was this just some dude with the unfortunate name and disposition of Grunt, given a helmet, a combat pack, and an M16? He doesn't even get a visor, but it appears like he's got the little holes for it up there. Not a bad drawing. I mean, looks like he can run. He's still got the little grenade up there, got the obligatory thigh patches, but yeah, nothing over the top. Generic dude for a reason. A tier. Rock and roll. My brother had this one. The rifle, as I remember, it was really rigid and odd, but I don't know how he's supposed to do more than hold it like that. Love the bandolier. Love the sculpt. Again, not about the sculpt, about how good could rock and roll do in a real world scenario. He's got a bipod, he's got a helmet, but that's it. Just one weapon. Gonna stick him in the A tier. Back in it after rock and roll, Scarlett. This is it. XK1 crossbow. Power crossbow. Slightly different. Has an off-skew optic there. Maybe. I can't tell if we're gonna get a good shot here. Maybe throwing stars on the hand. I don't know. For me, I can't be too impressive. I know she's Scarlett and I know she's a fan favorite, but honestly, if you're dropping her in a battlefield with just a crossbow, her experience up there, her experience is counterintelligence. She's not going to do well out there. B tier. Up next, Short-Fuze. Again, great looking figure. Love that kind of dark navy green. Not entirely sure what it is. Short-Fuze comes with an M1 81mm medium mortar, the bipod for the mortar, an ammo pack, and a helmet with visor. Looks about like that. Really neat. Based a lot on a real life soldier. However, what does he do in between rounds? He's only got that one shot. Guess he can carry a few more on his backpack and fire those off, but after that, he's gonna be stuck. B tier. Alright, heading back. Snake Eyes. Everybody's favorite. Look how gorgeous a figure this is. Just solid black. I think there is no paint on him anywhere. You can see a grenade. He's got some stuff on the side. I can't quite make it out. He's got an Uzi and an explosives pack. But that's it. Dropping Snake Eyes across the battlefield. How well would he do? Might be controversial. I'm going A tier. Back again, let's check him out. Stalker. Love this sculpt. Great looking figure. Everything about him is really nice. Unfortunately, all he has is a pulverizer M32 submachine gun. His card tells us he can use all these other things. Why doesn't he have those for his figure? I'm going to be lenient though because I really want to like an A tier. That leaves us down here with Zap. I had Zap. He was a neat guy. I love the bazooka. The one that I had is that one that he's holding with the weird little triangle bit. I'm not too sure what it does. It's been a long time since I've thought about bazooka. Zap comes with the bazooka, ammo pack, and helmet. That's it. As a weird point, I always thought Zap should have been the name for the laser rifle trooper. But whatever. Again, obscure use for all of his stuff that he doesn't have. M16, tow missiles. He could have come with something else, but as it is for just coming with a bazooka and a backpack, I'm going to put him in the B tier. This means for the original 9 figures released in 1982, we're looking like this. That's all we got for now. We're going to come back later on and look at some others. Are we going to look at the drivers? Or are we going to look at the Cobras? Probably and equally probably.